Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Roma against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The Roma starting 11. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup. They had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
And the PSG team looks like this. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, and they're very, very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. And watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
El Shaarawy has it. Now Dzeko. Oh, a lovely ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And the referee has given them a corner. Over it comes. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Now, what can he do here? Looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
This is Thiago Silva. But it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer.
He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
It's with Cengiz Ünder. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Now he must favour the cross. De Rossi. And Stephen El Shaarawy. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Manolas. I must say, no shortage of space. Simple for the keeper. Given away. Lo Celso. Marquinhos. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003. Useful-looking ball. Cengiz Ünder. Marquinhos. Over the touchline for a throw-in. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Thumped clear. And he takes on. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Now Dzeko. Kevin Strootman. Now El Shaarawy. Teamwork might be the key. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Verratti. Here's Lo Celso. Fazio. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, illegal play, and hence a free kick. Now El Shaarawy. The tackle crisp and accurate. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Now Rabiot. Space afforded PSG. Given away. Neymar. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And fed forwards. And he's in the clear. El Shaarawy! Super goalkeeping. It was one again. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Oh, a lovely ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And the referee... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Now Dzeko. An incisive pass. And he might be through here. El Shaarawy! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And underway once more. Roma have the lead. Verratti. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. And Neymar. It's a weighted pass. Opportunity not. And cleared away. So a throw in here. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And Stephen El-Shaarawy. Kostas Manolas. Given away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Given away. He's been a bit unlucky. Here's Marquinhos. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. This could be an interesting avenue. Cengiz Ünder. Just straying offside. Cengiz Ünder. And a strong tackle. Neymar. Lo Celso. Nothing wrong with that idea. Useful looking ball. Cutting the ball back. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Here's Lo Celso. This is Neymar. And given away. And fed forwards. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Can they hit on the break? Just fizzled out, really. Rabiot. Given away. It is to be a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pastore. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Promising position here for Di Maria. And a throw-in forthcoming. Daniele De Rossi. Dzeko. The Giallorossi have lost the ball. This is Thiago Silva. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Thiago Silva. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Moving through the gears. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.